Using your voice is a way to express yourself. But when you don't use your voice, or when you weren't heard when you tried to use your voice, the emotion that's inside you needs to get out. So how do we get that emotion out? A lot of us, it's through self-harm. So that can come from a physical form, it can be a mental form, it can be emotional. It's generally always emotional because we are trying to express something that's really bothering us, really hurting us. Physical can come in many forms of self-harm. It can come through drink, drugs, sex, shopping, food, cleaning, whatever, but it can also come from physically harming our bodies. The mental one, as we all know, is the critical voice that's inside us telling us that we're no good, nothing will ever change, what's the point? That hopeless voice, and that can turn to anger at ourselves. Today I want to ask you a question. If you used your voice for what you really needed it to say, what would you say? If you're self-harming in whatever form, what is that harm trying to say? When you harm yourself, what are you trying to say? What's the behavior saying that you're not saying with your voice? Most of the time, what we want and need is to know that we are seen, we are heard, and that we matter. And we often do that because we want other people to tell us, you matter, I see you and I hear you. But the real, honest to God truth is that we are afraid to hear ourselves. We are afraid to see ourselves. We are afraid to be with ourselves, to be on our own. Because that's where we see the boo-boo. I can't be on my own, I can't be on my own. But when you come home to yourself, your voice will come. So what is your behavior saying that your voice is not? I hope that's helpful.